Can you ever feel it here inside the arena? I'm James Cebulski. He's Ray Ferraro. Game 4 of the playoff series. Let's go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. The Oilers have it from the corner. Rips it. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Great reach with the stick by Puljujarvi. Cuts to the paint. He scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net.
The Oilers certainly don't look like the road team tonight.
Well, they look comfortable no matter where they're playing. I mean, they're on the road, sure, but they came out, were really aggressive off the opening drop.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. The Oilers have it now. Picked off in the offensive end. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Yamamoto. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Nurse. And no luck on that pass attempt. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Tatar swooping in on the attack. The Aces going to work on offense. Turn that one aside. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it to Nurse. That pass doesn't go. Scooped up along the wall by Kane. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Kane. The Aces have it against the wall. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Poked away at center by Draisaitl. And now it's to Silverberg. Receives the pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Comtois. Arizona's across the blue line. And that's broken up. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Moves right to the middle. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
And that pass can't connect. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slides it over to Comtois. Drives to the sweet spot. And he comes up with it. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Muffs the shot attempt. The Oilers get a hold of it. Breakaway. Stopped by the puck stopper.
Yeah, beaten is the term, James. The goaltender beats the shooter on that one-on-one confrontation.
Here he is in close. Denies him. Here's a chance. Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there.
McDavid's foot speed can make him dangerous, and that's his wheel zone ability.
The Aces get a hold of the puck in their own end. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Passes it over to Krause. Big save right at the end. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Puck scooped up by Nurse.
Puljujarvi's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal.
Quick feed to Lindholm. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. The Oilers take it across the blue line. And he makes the save. And now it's grabbed by Puljujarvi. Scores right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. The Oilers now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a one-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got two. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
Jari's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Draisaitl's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Oh, what a save in front!
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Passes on over to Bouchard. Puck grab by Kane. Edmonton's on the attack. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Quick pass to Tatar. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Edmonton's worked hard to be in the right position tonight. They've had their skating legs, and they're stealing pucks all over the place.
Picked up along the wall by Fogle. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Big time stop.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Moves it quickly over to Silverberg. Broken up by Fogle. Hangs onto the puck. Arizona's playing it from the side. Denies him in front. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Unstoppable!
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
They've got numbers here. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Dumps it in. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers lead this one 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Comtois. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. The Oilers move it ahead. They've got some momentum here. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Nice pass. Moves across the point. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Getzlaf. And that's knocked away. And he's able to handle that one. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Aces continue to be close in this game, which is maybe a little bit of a miracle. They don't have very much in the way of shots on goal.
Moves it to Nurse. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Edmonton's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Barry. Through pass ahead. And now it's over to Puljujarvi. Quick feed to Kessel. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Gains the zone through the middle. A chance from the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. And they won't connect on that one. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From behind his own net. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Can't get it to go. Into the offensive zone. Sends it over. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers gain control of it. Couldn't complete the pass.
It hasn't been boring. I mean, it's low scoring, but man, there's been a lot of chances at both ends of the ice. We've seen missed chances combined with great goaltending, and that gives you a low-scoring game.
Wrist shot from the slot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Scooped up along the wall by Stralman. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Pushes it across to Comtois. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Ryan. Right in the slot, and just out of arm's reach on the play. Moves the puck. Arizona's got it. He's got a step. Oh, what a stop!
Excellent stop here. He makes the save in a close game. You will always remember a big save at a big moment.
Spectacular. Couldn't connect on that pass. The Aces have the puck along the line. Arizona's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Puck battle along the boards. Edmonton's puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Who had the edge? Carlin's standing by with the answer.
McDavid's worked hard, and even though he hasn't got on the scoreboard, I've liked his game, guys. I'm giving him the edge here.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck along the half wall. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. That goes off a twig. Takes control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Benson. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Can't connect on the pass. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. And that will close the book on this.